kind of like made me spiral a little bit too, because I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life and my business? I mean, seems like that could be problematic. Good morning, happy Sunday. I've got a hot mess behind me. Please ignore that for the exact moment. We're actually gonna work on that today. I have so much I wanna get done this Sunday, and I just thought I would open up the vlog camera and take you guys along. So some of it is just house stuff, some of it's work stuff, some of it's whatever, health stuff. We're gonna get our lives together today, which I feel like I'm always on the vlog being like, today's the vlog where I'm getting my life together. But I guess, you know, we're all a work in process, right? Progress? Work in progress, not process. I'm getting ready to head out though, first real quick, for Third Space Sundays, which is a little group that my friend Lindsay started a while back. I've only been to one of the meetings so far, but I'm hoping to go to more. It's basically like just like a little community hang for an hour on Sundays, which I really love, especially if you live alone, you're single like me. Weekends can sometimes get a little depressing if you have no plans, you know, if you're like, okay, well, just myself. Haven't spoken, like yesterday, I don't think I talked verbally to anybody. I texted a few friends, but yeah, I don't think I actually spoke to anyone because I didn't leave my house. I think it'll also be good for my productivity today because it forces me up and out the door. It's 10 o'clock. Oh shoot, I gotta leave right now. It's 10 o'clock. So the event starts at 10:30. So rather than waking up late or just getting up and heading down to my couch to watch TV or something, it gets me in a little bit of a productive mood, you know, first thing. So let's go do that, and then we're gonna get my house, my life, my health, all the things together. No pressure though or anything. Came to the studio for this. I need 2 nails, maybe a couple more. Looks like there's some in here. I'll show you why when we get home. I'm also fighting the urge to go to the record store, which is like right downstairs. I really don't need to spend money, but one record that I really want to get just came out, just got released on vinyl. And I also want to do some cleaning today. And I'm like, that'd be a nice little bribe for myself. You know, listen to some music. We'll see what happens. So I am going to do the thing on my list that I least want to do, which is my homework. I can't remember if I told you guys that I'm in a new quarter. My first quarter ended, I had a week off, and I think I got 2 A's. I definitely got 1 A. I got an A in the hardest class. So I'm going to assume in the easier class, I got an A as well. I don't think grades are posted yet. But yeah, so this is my first week back on the homework school grind. And honestly, it's like, I'm so behind. My homework is due tonight and I haven't done it yet. Last quarter, I was having my homework done like many days in advance. And I just think like the break kind of screwed me up. And also getting A's kind of screwed me up too. Cause I'm like, okay, I can be a little less aggressive about things, but really I don't want to. Like I want to, you know, obviously I want to keep getting A's and all of that. So I tried to do my homework last night and I just like could not focus. So I'm going to go bring my laptop out to my treadmill. Actually, I told you guys I've been doing more Pilates. And something really interesting has happened, which I saw a Threads post about it and I replied to it and it like is popping off. Like all these people are like agreeing with me. I cannot fit any of my pants anymore. Like I'm not even joking. Like even my leggings are like kind of tight. And I don't know if I'm eating more without realizing it because I am doing so many more workouts, or if just my body composition is changing and my butt, because I did my measurements yesterday and it's like my waist is actually smaller, but my hip measurement is bigger. So I think my butt is getting bigger. Cue the Nelly song. Girl, I think my butt's getting big. I don't know. But I'm like, cardio can't hurt, right? Like if I am gaining fat. And also everybody I know right now who's my age is telling me about their cholesterol. Like I'm not even joking. So many people have been like, hey Latasha, I'm going to try to go vegan. My cholesterol's high. My garage is like, it's kind of like hoarders live in here in this garage. I won't give you the wide view because it's not going to look good. I've got like a grill that I'm never going to use. I need to post some of this stuff in my like local free group, you know? There's a pair of shoes sitting here. This is so fun, isn't it? Canva. I think with the frame, it's like $50, so can't really beat it. I'll walk you through everything on it, but first I've got to hang it. It's probably going to be imperfect. And you know what? Sometimes it's just got to be the way that it is. So give me a moment. Ow, what the hell was that? Is it that crooked? Maybe it's not crooked. I'm gonna have to find a level, but it looks a little small actually. I kind of wish it was a little bit bigger. Let me see. This is kind of the vibe. It's kind of the idea. Oh, that's cute, right? Here's a little look. Again, I just made this on Canva. I know there's a lot of reflection, so sorry about that, but scene from Lost in Translation, one of my favorite movies of all time. Another favorite movie of all time, obviously the iconic Breakfast at Tiffany's. This is the note from Castaway. This is James Baldwin. There was a James Baldwin quote from class the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, one of my favorite writers. This is Lana Del Rey and her husband, Jeremy Dufresne. I just love their love story, and she's one of my favorite artists. Another one of my favorite artists is Conor Oberst. I would say he's my all-time favorite. And then this is a quote from Sex and the City that I think is just, I love so much. Don't laugh at me. This is Charlotte saying it. Maybe we could be each other's soulmates. Then we could let men just be these great, nice guys to have fun with. And there's some of my creative inspiration. Time for dinner. I've got some tofu scramble and potatoes that I made for breakfast yesterday. I'm just gonna eat that. And I've just been buying like frozen veggies at Whole Foods or Meijer or wherever. I think they're just good to have on hand. So let me start this because I've got something exciting for while we wait for these to cook. It's been over 10 years since I've had a glass of wine, which is crazy. I stopped drinking alcohol 9 years ago, but even before that, I stopped drinking wine because the sulfites and all the sugars would just give me like the worst hangovers. And I loved wine, specifically red wine, specifically Syrah. So I was so excited when I saw that Curious Elixirs makes a red wine. They might be providing some beverages for my November event. So stay tuned, fingers crossed. But they asked me if I wanted to sample anything, and I was like, yes, I need to try the red. They sent me a bunch of other things too, so I'll show you. I'll just do a little taste. I'll taste first. Let's swirl. We're fancy wine drinkers. Wow. It tastes like wine. Only like better. Oh my God. This is so good. Okay, you guys have got to try this. I'm gonna have a full glass with dinner, I think. And then they sent a few other flavors. Let me show you what they sent me. I'm not gonna try these yet, but I'll show you after I put my veggies in. Okay, so they also sent the Stormy Pineapple Margarita. Spicy. Wait, I'm very tempted to try this too. I'm in a wine mood though. We're gonna try this. Stay tuned for a future vlog, I guess. This I've had before. This is the Fancy Floral Champagne Cocktail. And then this, I'm so excited to try this one too. This is the Coconut Pineapple Painkiller. Check them out, definitely. I don't have a code or a link or anything. This isn't sponsored, but they did send me these. And I'm so excited.
I just fed you and your breath smells. Yeah, you're such a good boy. I love you most.
That was crazy good. I went back for seconds. I almost drank the whole bottle, which I honestly might. I mean, I used to drink a whole bottle of actual wine back in my day, and you know, there are worse things I can do. I need a hoodie. 1 second. It has ashwagandha in it, which is like a... I was taking ashwagandha when I was having some problem. I think it was like for anxiety and sleep is why I was trying it. And then I read some things about it long term. Like I think for like that, it's totally fine. But I think taking daily supplements, for some reason, I read something that made me not want to do it anymore. So this actually, I wanted to do this at the beginning of the day because I'm cleaning up my house. The rest of my night is cleaning up. I have a friend coming to visit me later this week, and so I need to make my house not look like it does right now. And yeah, I wanted to show you guys some of my supplements, or all of my supplements that I've been taking currently. Why, you may ask? Why not? I may reply. Some people care about these things. So, number 1 is iron. All of these things I'm taking for a reason. Most of them are because of blood work and a doctor. I have told you guys that I'm iron deficient, and everyone's always like, oh, iron pills, I heard they mess up your stomach. Yes, this is what works best for me, the Mary Ruth's. I love this brand. People complain about the efficacy of gummies. Even if they're a little bit less effective, if I'm taking it every day, it's more effective, right? That's how I feel. Okay, so that's an everyday thing. The other everyday thing that I take is digestive enzymes. I started seeing a naturopath, a holistic doctor, and I did the grossest test in the world, honestly. We'll probably not do that again. But it was like a deep dive of my gut health. And basically she saw that, 1, that I was indeed gluten intolerant, and 2, that I wasn't like absorbing nutrients properly or something like that. So these help you absorb the nutrients. You take them before you eat a meal. Once I started taking this, I noticed my stomach bloating. Like I always, okay, this like, I'm wearing like the worst outfit, so I probably am not, it's not very flattering, but my entire life, no matter how skinny I would be like 100 pounds, and I still feel like I would look like 2 months pregnant. Once I started taking these, this is the only way that I started to like actually see ab definition and just like not that like bloated look. Okay, and then this is what got me thinking about supplements, okay? Take at your own discretion, obviously. I'm not a freaking doctor. I don't know what I'm talking about, but these are L-Theanine. I run a little anxious, I would say. I tend to be a little anxious, and sometimes I struggle with sleep. Like when I'm anxious, I struggle with sleep, like I think most people. I didn't like melatonin, gave me the worst headache of my life. Ashwagandha, like I said, I don't remember exactly what I read about its long-term usage, but I decided it wasn't for me. This stuff is the best for me and my body. I was actually reading about cortisol, and it was saying L-Theanine can help with cortisol, you know, like reducing cortisol in the body. And that's like a stress hormone and all these things. Again, I'm not a freaking doctor, like read everything, talk to your doctor, but I take 2 of these, not every day, probably like definitely on days where I'm stressed or I'm going to be stressed the next day, and or on days when I know I'm going to struggle to get to sleep. And they don't make you like crash immediately like a melatonin would. I'll stay up for like 5 hours after taking it, but it's just like the sleep I get is very, very restful. I love these, and they taste actually so good. And then turmeric. I went aggressively hard on this when I was having my first flare up with my eye disease that I have, because basically that whole thing, inflammation is a big thing about it. But the problem is, like, if you do just like a turmeric tea, or, you know, put turmeric in your food, it's not like you need a super high dosage of turmeric for it to have the anti-inflammatory effect. So this is super concentrated. There's like 1,100 milligrams in a drop. So what I do is I just make a tea and I drop some of this in. When I was at the height of my issues with my body, I was just like doing it like in my mouth. I heard that's bad though. I guess you can get like esophagus damage or something, but I was just like taking this all the time. So maybe don't do that. All right, so I think I'm going to put a record on. I was just watching my Sunday special, which is Amelia Liana. I'm gonna switch over to a record and we're gonna clean this kitchen. It's a hot mess. And if I've got time, I'm gonna go up and work on my closet. I started doing a donate pile a couple days ago, and it's just so much junk, so much crap. Why do I have so much crap?
must have come a long way when you landed on my lap. Barely made the rooftop with your number in the air. Probably I was just a pit stop in your plans, but we get along.
Good afternoon. Almost said good morning, but it's 3:30 p.m. So I am having a day. It's the next day. It's Monday. I am honestly just like spiraling a little bit. I had a call about my Marketers Edit conference event in New York. Link down below. Please come. Please come. It'll be fun. Tickets are gonna go on sale middle of next month, so join the wait list. And then I had a call with one of my besties, Rye, who does Michigan content, and we also have a podcast on hiatus together called Content Creator Confessions, and we were just kind of talking about like, what do we want to do with the show? What's going on in our businesses? And on my end, I'm just really overwhelmed with like all the things, and talking to him is so great. I actually just texted him the other day. I was like, I'm so glad I have one person who I can go to for business advice, life advice, dating and love advice. Like, he's truly just like my one-stop shop, and I love him so much. But it kind of like made me spiral a little bit too, because I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life and my business? Like, I feel stressed. Now I just have been staring at my computer screen like, wait, no, seriously, like, what am I doing with my business and my life today? And I realize I need to film a brand deal. I have a brand deal due on Wednesday, so I need to designate tomorrow to be able to do that. I was debating, should I film it today or not? And I'm like, no, finish cleaning up your house, getting your life together, because that is going to make filming this brand deal go a lot smoother. The brand deal is quite involved. I'm gonna have to be filming all over my house, maybe some outdoor locations, and I've only got myself. I don't have anyone to help me film. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So having a nice clean house is going to be, it's gonna make things so much easier. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I thought, okay, so this is a question I get from you guys a lot, is like, how do I vlog if my life is boring? And honestly, you guys, my life is boring too. And so I thought, okay, how could I turn this boring cleaning day into a teaching opportunity for the vlog? So today I'm gonna show you guys how I make a boring day look exciting in the vlog. And here's how it's gonna start. Let me pull up my phone, because I'm gonna write a little shot list for myself. And this is something that's in my free course. It's called The Art of the Vlog, if you guys wanna check it out. But I just start a note and I say vlog for whatever the date is today. Is it 4/20? It always corrects to blog, which annoys me. Vlog 4/20, okay. So then I'm just gonna do the little checklist, the little bubble things. And what I'm gonna do a little subtitle, which is how I prepare for a brand deal. So instead of just, hey, I'm cleaning my house today, boring day at home, get my life together day, now you're teaching something, right? You're giving a transformation, if you will. Like, what I'm going to show you guys is how I get ready for a brand deal, literally. And then I'm just going to write out my shot list. So I'm going to clean, I'm going to work out, you guys are going to see it all throughout the rest of the vlog. Meal prep, that's very important when you're doing a brand deal. Got to eat. What else? I don't know. We'll think of some other things, but they're going to go on the shot list. And when they're on a shot list, okay, I can just see, I just need to get like one good shot from each of these things. I need to get one good shot of me cleaning the kitchen, one good shot of me in my office, one good shot of me working out, right? And vary the camera angles, the focal distance, and all of that stuff just to make it feel fresh and exciting. And like, next thing you know, you've got a vlog and you just showed people a day in your life, but it had a bit of a purpose. It had a little bit of a how-to, and that's it. Like, that's how you make a boring day exciting. So let's make a boring day exciting. Also, something I've really been trying to do just in general, but especially the day before a big shoot, is hydrate. I've drank like 2 of these already, so I'm gonna go refill. Very, very important, as I'm sure you guys all know, for skin, like helping you not look as bloated, just feel better, have your brain work, you know, all of those things. Also, cleaning tip, as you can see, I just dropped my drill, all my tools and stuff from hanging up that picture. And I just learned from, I don't know where I got this tip, but like every time you leave a room, just take something with you that doesn't belong, you know, doing just the little thing. Now when I go to clean my office, that's one less thing that I have to bring down and, you know, put somewhere else. And so we're gonna move it off of the island though and put it where it actually belongs, but at least it's not in the office anymore. That's good. I moved everything that doesn't belong here to where it's supposed to go. I have to tell you guys a funny story. This is a picture of myself. I don't know what to do with it. I feel like it's bad juju to like throw a picture of yourself away, but I'm clearly not gonna like display this anywhere. So is this just like brotherhood of the traveling portrait? Like, do I save this for my next boyfriend? Like, I don't know. We're just gonna put it back in this bag and shove it probably in this TV stand situation I've got going on, and just pretend like, you know, like we'll just forget it's there. So maybe I'll give it to my mom. But seriously, having places in your house where you can just like shove things, like junk drawers, honestly saves me. I've got that. And then I've also got this this coffee table that like lifts up, and look at how much stuff you can fit under here. I've got like board games under here, tarot cards, card deck things, also like random notes, blankets. Like it fits so much junk, and honestly, like those don't go there, but I just threw them in here for right now because it's better in there than like wherever they were, which was I think like on the couch or something. Well, that was destined to be a disaster. We all know that. Okay. Just shattered glass all over. I think it was one of the ugly cups or one of the basic cups, but now I'm just afraid that I'm gonna be injured. I'm so glad it didn't hit me in the face. I mean, seems like that could be problematic. I have to get rid of all of my coffee. Please tell me I don't have to. What I was trying to do was organize my cups better. As you can see, I have like 10 million mugs. And so I want my water bottles to be over there, I think. Because my fancy little glasses, like I really don't use drinking glasses very often until they shatter on me. So I want them over in this smaller cabinet. Sometimes, you know, the universe just tells you what needs to be done, right? Time for some meal prep and a quick workout. I'm gonna do lentils and peas. So I make them into like a mashed potato consistency kind of, which is interesting. Let's see. I put about, I think 7 cups of water into this pan, and then I'm going to put 1 cup of each, the green peas and the dried lentils, and then I'm just gonna simmer it, put the lid on it, simmer it on like low, medium low for like 30 minutes or so. And while I do that, I'm going to get a little workout in. Am I okay today? I was turning on the wrong freaking burner. I'm like, why isn't it turning on? I need supervision today. So this serving usually lasts me like an entire week, just myself, if I have it basically every day. As kind of like a side, I usually do tofu. I think what I'm gonna do today is tofu, some mixed veg, and this. And it's got some great macros. I mean, it's a great source of protein, great source of fiber, very filling. I usually do add butter, like vegan butter to it. Not too much, because obviously, what is this? There's something weird in here. I'm just so tired of weird things happening. I'm just gonna add like a little bit of salt. And that's that. So we will stir this up and get on the exercise bike. And now we're gonna do a little movement. So I told you guys I've been trying to do cardio again, since apparently I'm developing legs of steel or something. But I forgot about this bike that I have. Honestly, I hate running. I haven't used this in so long, and I feel like the display on it isn't working properly, but that's okay. I don't really care because I use my Aura ring, so I can tell how long I've been on and my heart rate and all of that. And so yeah, I'm just going to watch a YouTube video or something. Honestly, I need to like calm down a little. I'm a little stressed today. So we're gonna do that, but something else I've been doing to make this bike workout a little bit harder is I've just been doing some arm workouts and really back workouts is what I use dumbbells for. I don't really know if this is good for you because like I'm not really like in like proper like neutral spine position. I don't know. But that's what I've been doing. And I got to zone 4 in my Aura ring the other day. It felt like a pretty solid workout. These are just 5-pound weights. It's pretty late. It's 11:41. I am done with my nails. I use Dazzle Dry, which is an amazing like non-toxic nail polish that lasts forever. I'll link everything. I've shared a lot of products in this video, so I'll link everything down below. But the last thing I'm gonna do to prepare for my shoot tomorrow is I just put in the script that the brand sent over. So I need a morning at home look, probably something like this, maybe just like sleeves or something. An active workout outfit, and then a polished creator / business outfit, and then maybe like an evening wind down. Okay, so basically like this script has been, it's been a journey. Let's just say this is like the 3rd version of the script. It's a pretty big brand, so I'm not too upset about it. It's also like it's a big brand, so it's a big check. So I'm like, fine, whatever. We'll keep redoing the script, but I just want to make sure I get this right. So now I'm going to go pick out those outfits, hang them. I have these little hooks that go on the back of my closet door. So I like have been outfit planning for the days in advance, and that has seriously changed the game for me. Like I put everything on there. I put like jewelry that I'm going to wear, undergarments, everything, like if layering tees or tanks or whatever I need, so that like I can just, go right into filming. And I also do that just for my personal life now. Like I always have a couple of outfits hung up on this little peg in my closet. So I have like a going out outfit in case I get randomly invited to dinner or, just like whatever. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to pop some of my L-Theanine, which I talked about earlier, because I need to get a nice good night's sleep tonight. Being well rested is very, very important when you're going to get on camera. And I'm feeling pretty tired and it's a late night. The good news is I'll be able to sleep in. I have a 11 a.m. coaching call. So if I go to bed soon, I should be able to get a good 8.5, 9 hours and then get to filming. So thank you so much. Look how good they're like delicious, truly. They even look good. All right, so that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. Sorry as always if this vlog is boring. I don't know. Do you guys care about anything I talked about? Not sure, but I'm just trying to keep vlogging when I can't do like, I don't know, better videos, just like keep putting something out just so I'm still showing up because it's hard out here. School, work, business, life, all the things, but we're trying. So thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. Please leave me a comment. I love, especially for the vlogs, just to hear anything that you learned or that you want to try or anything that you're doing in your life to make positive changes in your life, your business, your health, anything. And I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next episode, the next video. Thank you for being here. Goodbye.